especially when you get slightly bigger and slightly larger, where your costs, so if you're placing an order with your supplier for £50,000, that is a substantial cost that needs to go out of your business bank account. And your sales need to be sufficient the week before to be able to cover that, as well as keeping money in for all the general day-to-day running of the business as well. And one of the biggest sort of problems that can come is where you kind of don't forecast for long enough. So people think, okay, well, yeah, of course I'll get through the end of the month and I'll just about be able to pay the wages end of the month. And okay, we'll do better next month. But that is the biggest sort of trap that you can fall into, where you feel like, okay, if I just juggle a few payments here and there, I'll call my supplier, we're on good terms. I'll just say, instead of paying this week, can I pay you next week? And they'll agree to it because I've never done this before. But that is a really, really, and that's where you kind of know that you're kind of heading down a dangerous road where you are having to juggle payments around, or you're like, okay, well, I can get this Shopify loan. My Shopify dashboard is saying I can get £20,000 and that will help me plug and buy this much stock and this and that. But you don't actually realize what a dangerous trap that is until you're in it. And again, this comes down to unplanned growth, where you feel like because you're spending so much on marketing and you see so many sales come in, that in itself is going to sustain the business. But if the cash in the bank doesn't reflect that, then it's kind of a moot exercise.